Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. So the Oakland A's with lofty expectations this season, and why not? They're the defending World Series champs. Singy, it's become so hard in today's game to go back-to-back as champions. Why do you think that is?
Boog, I think it's because of the competition level and the parity that we're seeing in baseball. But yeah, you're right. It is very rare. The Yankees won 3 years in a row from 1998 to 2000. But over the next 20 seasons, nobody else was able to repeat. I think there's less of an imbalance at the top, and teams can compete by combining good internal development with smart, well-timed moves to bring in help from the outside. And once you hit the postseason, anything's possible.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Michelle Guzman. And as usual with her singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
She's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in her career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Ready to go now, and now for the Jays, Yuri Ruiz. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and a new season is officially underway. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's Bubba Thompson. Pitch is in there. And that's strike one.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Arthur Sullivan. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Two outs. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. To the right side, and that one handled, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. And next is the designated hitter, Michelle Guzman. Year in and year out, this player an MVP candidate. That's a base hit. Quick throw back back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. She wasn't able to elevate it, but she put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
One down. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Lifted in the air, out to left, coming on. He's got it, and there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So to a board and two outs, scoreless game. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Kevin Alcantara. First and second, two down here on opening day. That's a base hit, headed for the plate. The throw home. He's safe.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out far and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
First and second, two outs. Now Marco Luciano.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
This one chopped up the middle. Nimala. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We move to the second here in Oakland. It's the A's 1 and the Jays nothing. Back here in East Bay, here's the third baseman, number 24. Guzman measures 5 feet 6 inches, over 200 career wins, and she was selected to the All-Star game last year. Guzman back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One now. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, center field. Alcantara in position, brings it in, and there's one down. Jefferson Carroll now at the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Blue Jays down a run here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. Got him. And 2 away now.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the hitters further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get her out of her rhythm.
Here's Logan Davidson. And that's in for a strike. The Athletics up by a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. On to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Arjun Nimala. And a pitch. Chopped left side. And that chance handled. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting in, the first baseman.
So up next for Toronto, John Kane. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. The Jays down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The second baseman, Alex DeHaven.
So digging in, Alex DeJesus. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're down 1-0.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Michelle Guzman.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of hitters that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. She let that.
And we're back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Yuri Ruiz. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Over to Lowe. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for Toronto, Bubba Thompson. And first offering is fouled off. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. She's looking very much on her game in the early parts of this one, Boog. fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so she's got a good pace going, no doubt. Sullivan stands in now and watches strike 1. The Blue Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, number 24.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Guzman back to work. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
To the right side, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now here is Jefferson Carroll.
0-1.
The 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Logan Davidson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a good eye there. Davidson, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2019. On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-1. And that's in there at the knees.
She went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
Man at first. And now for the Jays, Arjun Nimala. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The A's leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Another inning in the books, but the perfect game couldn't survive it. It's the Athletics 4 and the Jays nothing.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michelle Guzman.
On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double.
Back in Oakland, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, John Kane. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And another ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. She deals. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
De Jesus batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what she does.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Ruiz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that drops in for a strike. Two out, space is empty. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So another good inning for her on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Athletics 4 and the Jays nothing. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Bubba Thompson.
Bubba Thompson.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Clips the corner, and it's 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. She didn't right there.
Swings through that one. In the air, left field. Melton makes the grab. 1 down.
Good pitch. She just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Arthur.
Now it's the right fielder, Arthur Sullivan.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's the strike. a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, 1 for 2. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes. Let's go, kid. 1 time right here.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 4-0. Next to hit, Michelle Guzman. Her 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt she helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Hey, let your kid up there, kid, huh?
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ruiz sizes this one up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in the East Bay, and now Jefferson Caro. Guzman back to work, and that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that she misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Hey, make it yours.
Davidson up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The Jays down by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. And he lays down a bunt. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. 1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Arjun Nimala. Right through there for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Davidson stands at first with 1 out. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 2nd out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Payne in the box again, takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Totally dominant on the mound as she's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the Athletics 4 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Alex DeJesus.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
In for a strike, 0-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Digging in, Yuri Ruiz. There's a strike. The Blue Jays down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Ground ball left side. Over to low. And a couple of quick outs.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. So up next for Toronto, Bubba Thompson. And that is in for a strike. 1-1. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that one handled. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's get a shutout on the mound.
Terrific job in this game. She scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with her pitch count. Got herself all the way to the finish line and finished what she started.